Hello all, this is Nandini, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Full Stack Web Development. So in this session we are going to discuss about processor. So let's discuss. So the processor, it is an art of an AR because it is processing some analysis sensor inputs and it store the values and it retrieve the data. So that data carries out the task, the entire task of an AR programs, and it is generate some signals to displays. So that's why it is called as an art of an AR. And this processor is classified into 4 steps. There are 3D content of applications, 3D designing phase, and integration into AR applications, and the AR product design. So these are the 4 types of processor. So let's discuss one by one. The first one is 3D concept of applications. So this is the very first thing, so which comes in the processor of the core concept, and the 3D concept of application is nothing but what are the main functionality of the applications are we design, and how the applications will look, and how the users will interact with the interface, and what are the 3D prototypes are built in AR. So these kind of blueprints, what are the blueprints are prepared based on the idea. So these kind of questions will be raised in this concept. That is, this is the very first thing. And the second thing is 3D designing phase. So in this type, the 2D and 3D blueprints and prototypes are reference. So the engineers can design some complete flow of an applications. So that time they might be include some application screens, colors, and color combinations thing, and animation and efforts, everything. So these are the implementations comes under this step. So once this step is completed, then it gives a pretty clear idea for an applications. So that is integration into AR apps. So once the design phase is completed, it is ready to move on to the integration into AR app. So in this phase, the app, the whole applications begins here, and the main functionality of integrated into AR application is it gives a powerful backend to the beautiful front end app applications. So this is the main process in the step. And the last one is AR product design. So every steps is over, and the product design is start. So in this advanced process, so the applications can be made, and which is available in the AR and VR devices. So it is enhance the user interactions. So once the application is integrated with the product, then you can offer an unforgettable viewing opportunities. So these are the 4 steps in processors. And the next one is AR system architectures. So the AR system architectures, before we starting the AR system architecture, we need to explore some concepts. There are recognition, tracking point, and image unwrapping. So the recognition is nothing but it is an object detection. So which means it is identifying any kind of objects from medias or any QR code or barcode images. So then we can attach the digital 3D model to the real world. So this is the first concept. And the second one is tracking points. So in this tracking point, which is simply specific some patterns, that patterns are present in an image. So the once the application detect those patterns, and it is constantly track their position in the real world space. So that position which is accurately placed onto the digital object, onto the marker, so that is being tracked. And the last thing is the image unwrapping. So it is the process to unwrap a part of an image, so which is facilitate into the recognition. So these are the 3 types of AR system architecture. And this is the AR system architecture and process specification. Suppose if we feed the live video into the AR field, means first that video which is captured from the cameras, and it is passed to the image capturing model. So that image capturing model, it converts some frames to the image processing model. So that image processing model, it convert and it protect the marker, and it identify the position. Then it move to the marker tracking model. So that marker tracking model, and it pass to the rendering model, and with the specific calculation pose, and it finally the rendering model to pass to that video to the display screen. So in the display screen, it shows the original content of a video with the AR efforts. So these are the steps are following in the process system architecture. So first we have to capture the model, capture the videos with the help of any hardware devices. Then that live video feed with the divided frames. So those frames are going to the image processing model where the marker is detected. Then the marker module, which is calculate some different types of pose. There are 6 degrees of freedom. So that freedoms are movement to the rigid body in the 3-dimensional space. The next, that rendering model, which combines the digital object with the real world. So these are the steps are following in the process system architectures. So this is the assessment, and these are the reference. Thank you.